8-alarm fire turns midtown Philadelphia into a smoking furnace. All 16 sets of elevated railway tracks leading to famous Broad Street Station are twisted like so much spaghetti as 50 engines battle the blaze. Servicemen swell the force of firefighters to more than 3,000. 100 overcome by smoke poisoning are treated on the scene. Philadelphia, scene of the Congressional Limited tragedy, worst in 25 years of railroading, sees its second rail disaster within a week. The Navy, too, has something in the way of secrets to unfold. The Grumman Hellcat. Admiral Nimitz reports the Japs got a preview in the recent Marcus Island raid. It certainly can travel. Thrill for the cameramen. It hits better than 400 per. Hellcat, the deadliest thing on wing.
Sergeant Worley, how old were you when you enlisted in the Army?
I was 14, sir.
14? How did you get in when you were 14?
Well, I went to Peoria, sir, and told the recruiting officer there that I was 18, so he let me in.
How many combat missions were you on in over enemy territory?
22, sir.
22. Where were they mostly?
Mostly they were in Africa, sir.
Sicily?
Sicily, Pantelleria, and Sardinia.
Have you got a girl back home?
No, sir. Girls don't bother me much.
What did you miss mostly while you were away?
Oh, ice cream sodas was the most, I guess.
Were you scared at all when you were over enemy territory on these missions?
No, sir, not while I was over enemy territory, but when we come back to the field, you get out of the plane, you're shaking like a leaf on a tree.
What decoration back home are you going to worry about being drafted?
No, sir, I'll come back in as soon as I can without them being...
The World at War, filmed by Movie Tone. The U.S. cruiser Savannah hit by a fire, and smoke pours out of the vessel. The Savannah, one of the warships supporting the landing at Salerno, and this is a crisis. They fight the fire aboard the stricken cruiser. Heroic work and a great job by the crew, battling against the blaze that threatens to engulf the ship. Casualties were sustained and the wounded are cared for. The Savannah and her crew played their part in hurling broadsides against the enemy on the beaches of Salerno. The Nazis report that the warship, struck by aerial explosive, went to the bottom. But here Navy pictures show the Savannah afloat. Attention for the wounded and damage repaired. And in 20 minutes, the cruiser is in action again at Salerno. The Savannah, after sustaining a direct hit of a bomb, is again hurling ponderous broadsides. There are many river crossings on the road to Rome, streams that flow from the central range of the Apennines to the sea. And these are obstacles for the Allied forces to cross as they drive forward. One of the strongest of the river lines, stubbornly defended by the Germans, has already been broken, the Volturno. And Signal Corps motion pictures show that strategic river bridged, equipment moving across. The weather has been bad for the Fifth Army advance.
I guess I should probably turn the mic on if I want to talk, yeah? Okay, so I guess tonight all we're doing is Prinz Eugen, because I got to get some footage for my next Ships in Brief video. Hey, look, it appears that I'm on Spock. That's cool. Alright, well, let's get this going, shall we? What does this gentleman have to say about me? Hey, thanks for the follow, Spock. I do appreciate it.
Come on, buddy. You gotta do it. Come on. Stop lagging on me. Wow, my area was about time, man. Good lord. Sorry about that. It's lagging like crazy. Okay, let me take a look at your ships. Got a lot of World of Warships. Guys, it's your World of Warships. Drop a follow to Chico. That is like right now on 131.
Alright.
We got ourselves some Fallout 76. Very important. Do that as well. Drop a follow. Bones. Go visit his house. And don't hesitate chatting.
Alright.
I'm gonna play something that has already been broadcasted before.
It's kind of weird. I'm watching myself play at the same time that I'm watching Spock over there. That's funny.
Terrible. But if you guys enjoy this, I like the little perfect. Impressive overlay. Didn't get any better than that. We got some action. World of Warships, guys. And Fallout 76. Let me read out some of these messages that I so miss. I'm terrible right now. All that. Gotta do it. Check it out. Let me take a look at all these. Oh my god, all these messages. 229 tags. Losing FC. Hit me up, Spot! Uppercase son! We got cameras de Morte with a resub for pilots. Happy New Year, Daddy Spot. Thank you very much. And welcome back. Thank you for the resub. Happy New Year to everyone on the chat. Guys, give some love, give some support. Cameras de Morte.
You would think that more people would be interested.
As well as
Okay.
showcase guy.
Let's
Cheap
see.
Bones. Not the guy, the captain. Captain Cheap Bones in the house. With the 1,000 cheer bits. Thank you very much. Red Blue 3 with that 1,500 cheer bits. Thank you very much, guys. Thank
Well, that rune is not moving as fast as I
Give some
thought it
love.
was.
Give some support to people. Stream us. We got 1,000 from Fryzilla. Oh my god. Gotta do it. Fryzilla, thank you very much. You are next in our showcase.
Alright.
Because you gotta do it. Gotta do it. Chaotic Titans 1007, guys. Give some love, give some support. Chaotic Titans 1007, as well as Fryzilla with that 1,000 cheer bits. Next showcase.
Alright, let's put a fire on him. Yeah.
Really appreciate it. Gotta do it. Alright guys, exclamation mark SO space your channel's name. We're somebody else that deserves to be acknowledged. And do what is best. Follow people that actually enjoy the games or that you enjoy the games. Let me check. Let me read out quick fast while the showcase is going on. Read out the messages. Shits. Spike, it's amazing that you choose to be your successful channel. I'll be on you. It's my part. It's my brand. I've been doing this that since my first.
Alright, so that's not working out so well.
2.5 years of continuous supporting small streamers, and I've been helping out since day one, connecting to small streamers at all times. And it's hey Spox, chat, Treeborn in the house, Australia in the house. What's up, buddy? How's it going? And I've been doing this for quite some time now, and it's bigger, better, most efficient, most accurate. I'll be putting a lot more effort into it, researching new ways of bringing up more information to you guys at your doorstep, free of charge.
Come on, Smoke. Take me out. Take me out. Take me out. I don't want to be seen anymore. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I have a website called Talk.Games. You go there, there's an article, it's been a while, and it's an article that could make you understand how the ranking system on Twitch works and how you could embrace the growth into a different perspective that will allow you to grow the channel organically. We thought facing the most difficult ways to grow a channel due to high competition. So there is an article there, Spock, SPOC.games. You'll be able to find it very easy. It's the only article there, and you'll definitely enlighten yourself with that article. It's for grabs. Sorry, it's like shit, but the quality is within the
Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, shoot him down, shoot him down, shoot him down, no bombs, no bombs, no bombs, come on, come on.
Thank you very much. Cheap bones in the house. You guys give some love, give some support. If you enjoy World of Warship and Fallout 76, or simply want to give some love or give some support to a fellow small streamer, give him some follows. Is live right now. We are next with Pryzilla. Let's take a look.
Oh, that was cool.
Let's check out what you play, and then I'll play some and call you out. Fuck, you play Battleship? No, I don't. I only play games, but if I...
Oh, hey. I I'm pretty well boned. Boom. I'm gonna take a hurt. Ouch. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, I got him. May not have meant anything, but I got him anyway. Damn, I forgot to record. And we are not doing so hot. I mean, we are points-wise, but got a couple of very beat-up ships. Where's that Jutland at? There he is. What are you shooting at, buddy? Shooting at the Yamato. Okay, so let's see how well this guy does. Hey, I got somebody watching me. Who's watching me? Say hello. I could use a chat. It's good to see you, whoever you are. Nice to have visitors. Unfortunately, I'm dead. And this Jutland is... I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to take out a Yamato, but... I mean, his guns can't really do anything to him, and his Yamato's got wicked torpedo protection. Although that carrier drop... Nice. Okay, we got this one. I was gonna play some Warframe tonight, but then I decided, hey, why not do this instead? I can do some Warframe tomorrow or whenever. Because really right now what I need to do is get that Prinz Eugen footage. Since the Eugen is the next ship that I'm going to be doing a profile on, and ships in brief. No! If I can get a match where I'm not completely up-tiered, I should be okay. Man, people always sending these fake Apple scams trying to get into my stuff. Alright, that wasn't a bad match. Alright. It's pretty decent music. Miracle of Sound. They're not a bad band. I mean, they've got several songs that I enjoy quite a bit. But also quite a few that I don't care for much. Yawn. I need to do my tax paperwork. Alright. I am top tier. Finally. Goodness. Hey Ned, how's it? I am just trying to collect some Eugen footage. I had a pretty decent game last match, took out a Des Moines, and realized that I forgot to record. So there's that. Did you happen to look at my new intro screen? See, I just finished saying that Miracle of Sound had good music that I like, and I don't like this song. And I need to switch my hats. There we go. Much more comfortable. Okay, skip. Don't like that song at all. I'm probably gonna go B with the rest of the fleet. Counterpoint culture, the poor man's Red Hot Chili Peppers. So Spock just followed me. Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, he showcased me on his channel and everything, had my stream popped up on his stream, and not a soul showed up. I'm honestly starting to question the efficacy of Team Spock. I mean, no doubt it's gotten us a few numbers, but it just doesn't seem to be... Oh, dang it. Just doesn't seem to be as, I don't know, useful as I initially thought it might be. I mean, CFG is already affiliated. I'm affiliated, so what do we really need them for, right? See, I can bow tank pretty well on Admiral Hipper class ships. Give me a fire, man. Come on. So has Jason been doing the Tech Forge with you since he started his new job? Okay. You BRB then. Come on, Ganesha now. Stop hiding, you coward. See, I can bow tank battleships. Oh no! Alright, who was shooting me? Dallas. You're on my naughty list now, buddy. Oh, come on. Bummer. All right. Who's dinging? Ow. Boom. Big boom. Come on. Big boom. All of a sudden, all the babysitters fall through. You're back! Yeah, so the question, as you were leaving, has Jason been doing the podcast with you since he started his new job? Have you really heard anything from him? Because he seems to have gotten very sparse very quickly. Cool. That's good. Has he said anything about his new getup? I am interested, but he's been kind of, again, as I said, sparse. And what is the topic of tomorrow's podcast? Pray tell. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess my whole idea of people's availability, it's very skewed right now, being that I wasn't home for the holidays again. Downside to NVIDIA class action lawsuit. What did NVIDIA do? Oh, so it did like Bitcoin collapse or something? I haven't been keeping up. I guess now's a good time to invest then, isn't it? You know, the funny thing is that I was kicking myself for not getting into it when it first popped up. Like I had thought about doing, right? When it was at its high, I could have got it and then sold it and been basically instant millionaire. I have done so many things, or rather not done so many things. A failure to act, which has kept me from becoming quite wealthy many times. You know, I've got Nolan's stream up on the CrossForge channel, and he looks like a real pro with that mic setup he's got going on. I look like a total a total homer, complete noob. I didn't do great. Hey, you know, that's good for us though, right? I mean, that means they're gonna have to drop price to, you know, artificially inflate that demand, right? To try to move that stock. I mean, I got 3 kids right now who would kill for 1070s if they knew what the hell they were. But, like, they're, my son Patrick, you know, he's got some lower mid-range AMD card. I don't really know what it is. Gotta be honest with you, I don't know jack about AMD. And, I'm sure 1070 would be a pretty solid upgrade. I hate this map. I hate this game type. Enthusiasts, maybe not, but budget gamers would. And I mean, if you look at how Walmart and Best Buy have really jumped into the market of mid-range pre-mades, you'd think they could make a pretty solid deal with, you know, Walmart. Or hell, man, I mean, if you and I opened up a computer shop, we could probably, you know, get a couple hundred of them on the cheap, build a couple of decent sets and sell them at a reasonable price. But I mean, you know, enthusiasts really are not the bread and butter of computer gaming. It's just really not. I mean, even with the economy recovering as much as it has over the last 2 years, still the average person, the average American, is going to be looking for that, I don't know, price to performance value. You'll have to put that in Discord. I have links disabled. I was actually just thinking to myself earlier that I needed to re-enable them. Hindenburg! Oh, great. That is not who I want to shoot at. No, thank you. Yeah, that's right. You can shoot at the Hindenburg. I'll just mosey on this way. So, word on the street is... Oh, he's shooting at me anyway. Word on the street is that 0.8.0 is releasing right around the 23rd of this month. And with that release comes the CV rework, the probable release of the Alaska, and with the release of the Alaska comes the removal of the Kronstadt, which I find absurd given that the Kronstadt has only been out for a couple of months. I have not seen Notzer's videos. I haven't been watching a lot of his stuff lately because he just seems really negative about everything lately, and it's kind of a turnoff, I guess. One of the reasons why I always liked him was he was always so positive, and it just seems like everything is not even really negative, but more kind of like that emo teen that just like whatever. God. I've been watching Stats Bloke a lot. Joined his Discord and everything, and he's one of the fellows who came over with the Flambass raid in October. Followed up, and I followed him back, and he's pretty fun to talk to. Oh, yeah. There's been a lot of talk about the AA being unbalanced yet, so, I mean, I'm not concerned about that. If people are being really, really negative about something that's still in the PTS, man, I mean, come on, man. That's just ridiculous. Very rarely does wargaming actually leave something from the PTS that nobody likes in that state. I mean, the last time I can think of anything like that would be, the Graf Zeppelin. And that was a long time ago. But yeah, I understand AA is kind of wonky at this point. Well, they can't. That was never the plan, man. Just because something is going down one way in the PTS, that's a very, very limited amount of test data, man. That's like That's like trying to do a statistical survey on only 100 samples. You know, a sample size of only 100 people. Crap. See, I'm trying to get a babysitter at the same time I'm trying to play. This is not working out very well. Oh, goodness. I'm a turd. I'm a turd. Come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Alright, I'm gonna take it. Ah! Good. There's a lot of torpedoes. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Ow, ow. No, ow, ow. No more. That's enough, thank you. I understand that you're displeased with my presence. I am well aware of your displeasure with me. Ah, damn it. It's distracting trying to get a babysitter and play at the same time. Oh, well, at least we lost quickly after that. I did nothing that match. That is an embarrassment. I cannot believe that I'm streaming that sort of embarrassment. Oh. After All by Hyperschmidt. That's a strange name. Yeah, bad matches happen a lot to me. I mean, I am the Kriegs potato for a reason. I have had about an hour and a half of sleep over the last 3 days, so I'm not terribly focused at the moment. Not to mention I'm trying to get babysitting done. Oh. And I just tried to breathe my Coke. Finally, again, okay, top tier. This better not be. Okay, okay. I can handle that. Red Ribbon by Stemmage. I don't want to hear that song. Oh, excuse me. And it is wicked hot in here again. Don't want to listen to that either. Skip. Nope, skip. 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 I can do that. A little bit of funk. A little bit of funk never hurt anybody, right? So I'm having to, I'm trying to get my brother to cover the babysitting that I need done. Oh, crap. But in order to do so, I'm having to entice him with an Xbox One X. Oh, you have got to be kidding me! No, I just took like freaking every citadel. Every citadel in this match was just provided free of charge to the enemy. I wish I would have got detonated, because then at least I would have got some flags out of it. Oh, that's depressing. That's depressing. Oh well. So what are you up to right now, Ned, besides keeping me company and listening to me bellyache about my childcare woes and my poor performance? Frustrated? What were you frustrated about? That song was depressing. Hey, there we go, I fixed that. Okay. You could actually pass me that link now. Just FYI. Banshee is. She is super squish. I mean, she is made of squish. She's not a frame that you want to play solo. I don't really play Banshee, but she does have a build that's pretty like really solid. If you team up with a Speed Nova, your Speed Nova. I don't know if you know how Nova works, but one of her moves, Molecular Prime, if you increase power strength, it's when it hits people, it slows them down. If you decrease power strength and go into the negative, you actually speed enemies up. And the other effect is that all the enemies that are hit by this ability take double damage, right? So if you take a Speed Nova, who at the beginning of a wave and every 15-20 seconds after that throws up the molecular prime and hits all the enemies. They take double damage and speed directly to the point. Then Banshee turns around and does the instant soundquake. Boom. Instant clear of the map. Just like that. And I would help you with that, but I'm not sure that your Banshee is quite built to do that sort of damage yet. Got plenty of people. Team Spockbot is looking at me. Willkommen Sie, all you people who are here in my channel at the moment. Thanks for coming up. Well, it's not just about the rank, man. Banshee is one of those frames that you really have to mod perfectly and forma the smack out of her. I will be happy to show you my build. Probably not tonight, but I'll share it tomorrow. I'm really wishing this match would hurry up and end so that I can get back into my Eugen. I will probably use that instant wipe I took this match to demonstrate that while she can bow tank like a beast, her sides are pretty fluffy. Fluffy. That's a good word. Colorado. I don't like falling battleships. They're boring. Let's see. How's the Takao? It's just an Otago, so what do I care? Massachusetts. Now this might be fun. No, not really. Going up against a Bayern. Why would you waste your Massachusetts? Come on, man. For real. For real, Massachusetts. Come on. Admiral Hipper, Captain? I was unaware that there was another one going on. I have Hipper in Azure Lane. Is there a link that I need to follow to activate it? Because I don't want Hipper as a captain. I actually want Eugen. Eugen is awesome. I love the Eugen character in Azure Lane. Hipper's kind of meh. But I think I actually already have Hipper. I'd have, you know what? I will look at the end of this match. I will look and see if I already have Hipper. I think I may. But if you can find that link and share it for me, I would appreciate it. You know, I'm starting to think that taking breaks, while it's good for my morale and my general malaise that I get from playing the game for too long. I've got two Auroras, actually. It doesn't do much for your practice, man. You get out of practice pretty quick. Doesn't help that I've been playing ships and classes I'm not very good at. Like I've been doing the Prinz Friedrich campaign missions or directives or whatever you want to call it. And I decided to start off with one of the sections in the third section, one of the missions in the third section that said you need to get 3 kills with either the Scharnhorst or the Duke of York. That was a miserable hour of gameplay for me because I am just not good in the Scharnhorst. So I was doing brief research of the Prinz Eugen because probably my favorite tier 8 heavy cruiser. You can put it here. You're set up to share links now. It would actually be easier for me if you just shared it there. Let's see. Discord. January combat missions. Thank you. Discount for premium account. Blah 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 blah. Happy New Year. Blah blah blah. Daily shipments. Blah blah blah. Azure lame. Participate. I actually just want the flag, honestly. Admiral Hipper. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already have Hipper. The captain. But let's find out, shall we? Okay, thank you. I know I've lost all these matches. Please get out of my way. Come on, man. Get out of the way. Ah. What a pain in the butt. Belfast. I don't understand why they have such a limited number of captains that they're bringing over from Ozerlane, though, because some of those characters are really, really good. See, yeah. I've got the Hipper. Why? Why do I have Hipper in the Königsberg? Oh, it's probably for ranked. That's what it was. Helena. Helena is great. And then not just Helena, who else? No, I want, was it, Minneapolis? I want Minneapolis. She's awesome. She's all feral and... She reminds me of Ivara. Okay. So let's see. Personal combat missions. What do I have to do? Okay, hip to be Azure. That's a terrible pun. Well, 10,000 experience. Well, that's easy. Alright. I love this band. These guys are great. Alright, gonna max out the experience gain on this. That's the idea. Okay, maximized, absolutely maximized for experience game. I don't have a regular flag on here. That's probably why I keep getting my butt whooped. Alright. Let's start this bad boy up. See if my maxed out experience flags do me any good. Probably won't. My luck says that I will get detonated. So if I finish out this Prinz Friedrich directive chain, I will have enough steel to finally get my flint, and I am so super stoked about that. I've been waiting 2 years to get this ship. Die Schlacht beginnt. Okay, let's do this. This whole babysitting situation has become quite a pain. Now it's not just my 3 kids, but it's the person who was going to do stuff with us. Her 2 kids, plus her 2 kid siblings. So I'm trying to get my brother to watch 7 kids for like 16 hours. This is... I mean, I'm having to kiss major ass for this. Kid. We didn't have any kids? No. Okay. Hey, I'm top tier. That's nice. What do you say I don't get absolutely devastated this time around? Maybe not get one salvoed by a freaking Congo or whatever it was that shot me. I don't remember what it was that shot me. It was embarrassing though. Oh no. I forgot to hit record. Okay, So are we just like lemming training it? Is that what's going on here? I'm not sure how comfortable I am with that idea. Especially with a Bismarck and an Alabama staring at me. Oh, come on. Oh, hippa. Let me get some boom. Oh, you're really booking it. Trying to escape, huh? That's cool. I feel you. I feel you. Let me go ahead and play with this Edinburgh. Everybody knows that Edinburgh likes to be played with. Not gonna hit him that time. I need to... Another Eugen. Hi, Eugen. He's moving slow. Dang it, I overstinking aimed. No shooting me in the butt. It's not... Oh, man, come on. It's not allowed. Thank you very much. Tactical beaching. Ah, come on. Ah! That was my kill, you turds. Who'd I spot? Oh, I do not want to go through that rock formation. Not one bit. It would be a very bad move. Very bad career decision for me. So I'm gonna just kind of back my way. Just a little bit. What is that? T61. Go ahead and preload me some HE. I'm not going to waste my torpedoes. Graf Zeppelin. I really hope they re-release the Graf Zeppelin. Stop shooting me in the butt. Oh! That was uncalled for. Totally and completely uncalled for. Damn it. I am not pleased with my performance this evening. Didn't even get to launch my torpedoes. That's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to launch some torpedoes. But I did tell you, didn't I? I told you I was gonna just stink it up. Stink it up, stink it up, stink it up. Alright, I'm going to step away for a moment.
A report on the Navy after 2 years of war. In the Pacific alone, the enemy has lost a total of 721 vessels sunk, of which 205 were warships sent to the bottom. The Japs hit by fleets of bombers and by the salvos of naval guns. In landing operations, the Navy blazes the way. Our undersea fleet is raising havoc along the Japanese lines of communications. American submarines have sunk 319 ships in the Pacific. On the conning tower, 6 flags, 6 vessels destroyed. An aircraft carrier of the Navy was the Shangri-La, from which General Doolittle's planes flew to bomb Tokyo. They hit at the heart of Japan, and other enemy strongholds have been bombed hundreds of times. Air power collaborating with sea power. Warships winning a great series of night battles. The U-boat menace has been checked by the Navy in a campaign featured by air attacks on submarines, like that strafing attack on a hostile prowler. In every theater of war, the fleet is in action, in battle. A war of landings, which puts report on the Navy after 2 years of war. In the Pacific alone, the enemy has lost a total of 721 vessels sunk, of which 205 were warships sent to the bottom. The Japs hit by fleets of bombers and by the salvos of naval guns. Landing operations, the Navy blazes the way. Our undersea fleet is raising havoc along the Japanese lines of communications. American submarines have sunk 319 ships in the Pacific. On the conning tower, 6 flags, 6 vessels destroyed. An aircraft carrier of the Navy was the Shangri-La, from which General Doolittle's planes flew to bomb Tokyo. They hit at the heart of Japan, and other enemy strongholds have been bombed hundreds of times. Air power collaborating with sea power. Warships winning a great series of night battles. Menace has been checked by the Navy in a campaign featured by air attacks on submarines, like that strafing attack on a hostile prowler. In every theater of war, the fleet is in action, in battle. A war of landings, which puts report on the Navy after 2 years of war. In the Pacific alone, the enemy has lost a total of 721 vessels sunk, of which 205 were warships sent to the bottom. The Japs hit by fleets of bombers and by the salvos of naval guns. Landing operations, the Navy blazes the way. Our undersea fleet is raising havoc along the Japanese lines of communications. American submarines have sunk 319 ships in the Pacific. On the conning tower, 6 flags, 6 vessels destroyed. An aircraft carrier of the Navy was the Shangri-La, from which General Doolittle's planes flew to bomb Tokyo. They hit at the heart of Japan, and other enemy strongholds have been bombed hundreds of times. Air power collaborating with sea power. Warships winning a great series of night battles.
It would appear that the match is over. Still did okay on experience, I guess. Let's try again, shall we? Hey, Sean. Long time no see, buddy. Where you been? Sorry I was away. I had bio break and then I had to check on the kids in bed and whatnot. But, how's it going, man? Bottom tier again. New content, such as... Yeah, I've been grinding it hard in Warframe, man. Over the last 3 months, I've gone from like MR6 to MR21. I'm almost 22. Destiny 2. I was auto-hosting a guy earlier who was playing Destiny 2, and it looked really dull, man. Like a first-person Warframe that was just, I don't know, ugly in comparison. I never would have gotten it if it wasn't given to me for free. and all of a sudden I really want some chicken. I don't know why. So Ned, I don't know if you recognize this flag that I put on my Eugen here, but this is the collector's flag. It's the first flag you get for having over 100 ships in your port. Red alert. What is red alert? Because you say red alert, and I'm thinking Command and Conquer. Yeah, I've sold a bunch. I've only got like 115 right now. North Carolina naked? Yeah. That's cool, that's cool. I haven't spoken to Grace in a couple of weeks. I've been pretty busy. I was working all over the holidays. I actually just got back this morning. I'm tired. Excuse me. Hour and a half of sleep over the last 3 days, man. I am bushed. That's cool. You got to get Grace to play Warframe, man. She hasn't logged in like 100 days. I can't believe that game is still going. I've actually considered going back to Warcraft, but I mean, I enjoy my freemium games better than subscription games, you know. I like being able to drop it at a hat, you know, drop it at a second's notice without having to cancel things. Well, yeah, man, I mean, we still do our community game nights on Fridays, and lately that's been a combination of Warframe and Smash and MTG Arena. But we don't really centralize it anymore. Now we have just generally groups of people that do their own thing, really. Since Patrick left to do his thing, we've changed things up a little bit, so... Yeah, he left in like October. It was not exactly unexpected, you know, but it wasn't something we were wanting to happen. But he felt that he felt that his efforts were best served elsewhere, and he kind of just dropped everything and started working on that. And then he started that. Well, he took something we all started and kind of took it over, which I don't think any of us really cared that much about. But after he decided to focus on that, he then decided to take an internet break. So I haven't actually seen him in a while in any of the groups. So I mean, he had to do what was best for him, so I'm not going to hold that against him. But it's not like there was a big fight or falling out or anything. He just decided to do something else. So we expanded the board to include Ned and Assad and Nolan, because they are the guys who have been most steady and solid and dependable. Ned especially has been very, very, very solid. I actually had been wanting to invite him to join the board for a while, but the time wasn't exactly great for it. And it wasn't really great for it when we invited him, because we were going through that whole deal with Patrick, but it is what it is. I mean, everybody has real life to worry about, so kill him. Oh, come on. Wooster. In order to get shots from these guys, I'm gonna have to make myself pretty vulnerable. Oh well. Vulnerable it is. But I mean, it's all good. I mean, we're all still friendly. Josh is doing pretty good as I guess the new face, sort of. He's not really quite taking over how Patrick did, but he's doing a good job of keeping the stream rotation alive and being basically a glue that holds everyone together. So a lot of our plans have been put on hold for the time being, which is fine, because I personally was getting a little burnt out and was kind of running out of avenues for expansion in ways that we could actually meet. I think what I was doing at the time was a bit much anyway. I was trying to do things that were better suited for a larger group, like, you know, Geeks Under Grace or something. They have the personnel that we don't. They've got a bit more infrastructure, I guess, too. So I think right now we're all just more comfortable keeping it as sort of just a community for now. However, once I get my equipment paid off and I'm making about another $1,200 or so a week, I'll be able to start providing for us again. So Come on, put a fire on him. Please, just one fire. Just a little fire. Not on me, you dummy. A Wooster. Shoot at someone else. Shoot at the gearing. Thank you for the fire on the Montana. I have a lot of people aiming at me right now. I don't like that much. I could be. It's been known to happen. Dang it. Alright, gotta get back out of range. No, 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 no. Ooh. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I am in desperation mode here. Run away, run away, run away faster. I don't see any incoming rounds, so I need to... Look at that, Ned. Look at that. 48 hit points. I'm not seeing any drop frames on my health, so... I don't know. Maybe it's because I have Nolan's stream up. Stop shooting me! Ugh. Okay. Yeah, so that, I was going to point out my, my badge, but you can't see it because of my face. So let's see if I can turn off my face. There we go. See that? That is the collector's badge. Goes along with that flag. That's sad. That's sad. It's 11 o'clock Central. No, Yorkshire, I am... Man, you know what? I blame Ned. It's all Ned's fault. He's bad luck. No, I'm just having a rough night, man. I'm tired. I'm tired. But I'm glad you've been here long enough to notice. Thanks for chiming in, though. That just... Oh, man. I should have enough to have got that first part of the Azur Lane bit. I have completed the first bit, so now I have the flag. Okay, Admiral Hipper flag. I am having a rough night. I think it's because my mummy didn't love me enough when I was a child. There's got to be a good excuse, right? There we go, Admiral Hipper flag. Oh man, I am so close to my 18th point. What am I gonna do with my points? Because this captain is the same captain I put on my Hindenburg, right? So do I want to increase the AA? And then that would leave me with 2 points that I could put in, I don't know, Last Stand or Expert Marksman. Or I could throw it in Survivability Expert. No, I really think I would probably do best with BFT. At least, you know, for the next couple of months after 8.0 drops in a couple of weeks, aircraft are going to be the meta. CVs are going to be all over the place. So, yeah. I should probably get... I don't know. You know, you say I can't win. I've won quite a few. This is just since I started up again tonight, but I did play for a few hours. Did stream for a few hours earlier today. I had similar results, and I do believe it's because I am as tired as I am. I'm absolutely exhausted. Excuse me. You know what? I may as well go ahead and take that. And then I'll go with Expert Marksman next go around. Oh, I can collect my last container for the day. More resources. Alright, 3 coals. 3 coals, please. That's what I want. 3 coals. Nah. That'll do, pig. Alright. I think I am going to play one more match. No, I'm going to play until I get my next commander point. And then I'm going to cut it off. Because I am looking like an absolute turd tonight. And it's embarrassing. You know, I would actually be more embarrassed if I wasn't so tired. AA, not really a secondary kind of ship. Who would be interested in a giveaway? I see a few people on. Who would be interested in an official Chief Bones t-shirt giveaway? I think tomorrow when I do my stream starting at about 1300 Central Time, I will give away an official Chief Bones t-shirt. Because hey, why not, right? Sweet. I love these guys. Middle tier, I can deal with that. I don't want to be caught out in the open like that Kitakaze was. What the heck is going on there? Gonna miss. Hey. No Cleveland bullets, please. Thank you. Was that York? Ha ha ha. You're in for it now, buddy. Come on, Terrapits, why aren't your fish... Oh, yeah, you did shoot him. You just missed. Yeah, set that fire. Terrapits, why did you mess up so bad? I'm already working on it, buddy. I don't need you to tell me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn, I thought it was my steering that was down, not my freaking engines. Problem gelöscht. Come on, Iowa. I could really use some help here, buddy. Oh, really? Come on. That was probably a poor decision right there, hitting the refresh. Alright, I can fall off here in a second. Thank you. Get him, Iowa. Get him. Oh, great. And here I go. I'm dead. Watch it. I'm dead. Oh, survived it. Ah, hit and run. Sheesh. Where the hell is my team? Alright, I've got to get... Wow, we are getting just absolutely raked across the coals, man. It's pretty embarrassing. But I'm doing okay. Holding my own against a couple of battleships. I just wish my torpedoes had longer range. Oh, crap. Hard to port. Haha, fire, finally. I survived. Woo! That wasn't a great survive. But at least I didn't die, right? I really thought I was going to get a dreadnought for that one. At least I got one piece of the Prince Friedrich directive done. It costs 300,000 hit points of damage to ships. Okay. Wow, how did I end up so low when I was sitting there pecking at them the whole time? That's just ridiculous, man. But I got my commander point. That was the goal, wasn't it? Once I get the commander point and I put him up to... Whew, I got a container. Once I get him to 19, I will keep him solely on my Hindenburg so that I can use one of my hipper commanders. New Year's. Blah, 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 blah. Open. Duplicates. Hooray. Belle Epoque. Only have 2 duplicates. That's because I just spent all my other duplicates. I only need the 2 stamps to get my flag of Prussia. I don't know, I guess I'd put that on the Friedrich, or maybe the Roman sounding name. Type 5. Who actually uses Type 5 camo? Like, seriously. Not as a throwaway camo. Not me. I find it funny that they would do this, that they would actually have a mission directive requiring the use of aircraft carriers when carriers are literally going to be changed in like 2.5 weeks. Why? Why would you do that? You get people all comfy in that, and then... You know what? Who am I to question the motives of the madman? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know, maybe I should finish this one before I bug out. I mean, I do have more people watching. Welcome, those of you who are here. I am awfully glad to see you. Feel free to hop in and tell me how bad I am. I'm okay with that. I will only cry a little. I won't even tell my mommy. Oh man, you know, I really want to get a good match in the Eugen. I really do. But it's just not working for me tonight. You know, they're really pushing for people to buy the Friedrich, and I've heard nothing but bad things about the Friedrich. And I'm not, like, I want to get the camo for it, right? But I don't want to spend money on a bad ship. I've done that before. And been very disappointed with the results. Graf Spee. Let's see. Ranked battle. It's all on tier 6 this time around, isn't it? Okay, what do I have in tier 6 that I like? On my T61. But I need to wipe a snowflake off my Monahan, so that's what I'll do. What do I use? Okay, let's run the Monahan. I've got it set up like the Farragut. I'm not very good with this ship. Oh yeah, I should probably see what the rewards are this time around and see if it's even worth it. I made it to rank 1 the last like 3 rank sprints. Oh, that's a lot of gold. And this last one, the one that ended like 2 days ago, I was just like, whatever. And I don't even care about the coal, man. I already got the ship I wanted with coal. Oh well, let's do a match. Just one in the Monahan. I want to get the snow wiped off. Congrats on what? I haven't done anything to warrant congratulations. Not today I haven't anyway. Oh, excuse me. Oof. And the babysitter drama continues. That is the drama in trying to locate a babysitter. No one what? I'm confused now. What are we talking about? You'll have to remind me, Ned. I'm starting to space out. We're getting to that point that I don't even remember what I'm doing, so I'll be better tomorrow. I'm just so freaking tired. I had to stay up when I got back because my wife works nights, so I had to be up to watch the kids. See, I can take the Fubuki easy. The T61 might be rough, and the Farragut evenly matched. What kind of range do I have on this? 15? I can do 15. It's got that American arc, so. So you said you got some pretty decent ships in your containers the other day, right? Got the Nueve de Julio. Right, you did say that, yeah? Stop shooting me, it's not allowed. Dang it. All right. I'm now the only destroyer left. Okay, that's freaking brilliant. No, 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 no. Back up. Alright, I'm not doing a lot of damage. Alright. Alright. Damn it. Yeah. This is not a good match. I'm a freaking turd tonight, man. You guys are watching me just stink up the whole pot, man. I'm spraying my tater juice everywhere and just infecting everybody and anybody around me. So, I honestly think it would be best if, as soon as this match has ended, that I end the stream for the night and then come back tomorrow where I'm less exhausted. Oh, okay. I remember now. I still dealing with this whole babysitting deal. And I completely spaced on the fact that I'm still live. Man, I am tired. What is Independence? Steam flag. I mean, I'll use the Type 5 camo from time to time on a... Well, I've used it like 3 times over the last couple of days. Because I'll have like a tech tree ship, right? That's in a tier that's junk tier. And I'll have a junk captain on it, no skills. And I don't believe in naked ships ever. I don't ever believe in naked ships. So even though I'm taking these ships into co-op so that I can clear the snowflakes, I'll put on the Type 5. Yeah, 7. And you have a good night. It's good to see you. As soon as this match is over, I'm crashing, so I do appreciate you saying bye, man. It's always good to know when folks are around. So what do you think about my new screens, Ned? I've been